name is Chris Hutchins. I'm the principal at Ray School. I just wanted to say a few things about Miss Kim. Miss Kim was a great employee. She was always the first one to work and one of the last ones to leave. One of the things I will remember most about her is when I had meetings with parents, she always had my back. I always called her my protector. I will dearly miss her, and I love her. And I know she's up in heaven with Tucker's bright orange on.
Hey Tucker, we are here for you, we are praying for you, and we'll help you get through this. Bye.
Hi, friends and family of Kim. My name is Shayna Miles, and I had the pleasure of working with Kim for several years at Ray Elementary School. She always had one or two of my students with disabilities in her classroom, so I had the pleasure of co-teaching and collaborating with her on a daily basis. One of the things that I loved most about Kim was her compassion. Kim was one of the most compassionate people that you've ever met. She felt things so deeply to where it would make her emotional all the time because she carried so much with her and she felt everything that you felt. That's not something you see every day. And I, for one, was grateful to have her as a friend and to be able to share things with her and to watch her compassion for not only her students, but for her coworkers, for her family, for her friends, everyone around her. Another thing that I will never forget about Kim is the fact that she checked in on my son every single day. She was mad at herself if she didn't ask me first thing in the morning how he was doing or how his day was doing. And she would come down to my room and come right in and just ask me. That's very rare. She took the time to ask things. She took the time just to go ahead and get it out there. I think that most people would rather plan and, wait for the right timing. Not Kim. She didn't do that at all. She would just go ahead and ask it and she would find out right then and there. And that's something that we can all learn from and that I'm grateful to have been around because I was such a planner and she just took the time to be in the moment. So I love you, Kim, and I know I'll see you again one day.
I'm Kim Smith, the secretary at Ray Elementary. Kim and I met when I was over on the pre-K as an assistant. She was one of the people who made my transition over to the elementary side easier. I remember the day that she asked me to go eat lunch with a group of teachers right after it had been announced that I would be the new secretary. She didn't know me well at the time, but went out of her way to make me feel included. Our bond only grew stronger from there. Fast forward to this past year when I was asked to do the yearbook. Kim had done it before and was the first to step up and offer her assistance. She was always this way. To all of her family and friends, I hope that you find comfort in knowing how much her love for family and faith shone bright every day.
So I've had to record several times because I just get emotional. But Kim, you were definitely one of my first friends in the PSSD. I believe in fall of 2005, you were student teaching in fourth grade, and it was my first year at Pierce Elementary, and we just hit it off as friends. We loved to, go out and eat. We loved yard sale, find a bargain. You were definitely someone I could go to if I needed something because you had it. I'm not going to say you were a hoarder, but maybe just a little bit. You were definitely my go-to person if I needed something. You are a great wife. You're a great mom. Tucker's a little water baby just like you, and I will love him in swim class. It was an honor to be part of your wedding, and I will definitely think of you each time I hit it big at a yard sale, especially those fancy ones, those fancy neighborhoods like we would go to in Brentwood, because they always have the best stuff. So the next time I hit it big, or every time I hit it big at a yard sale and find that treasure, that bargain, I will think of you. You will be missed, but you are not forgotten. I love you.
Miss Kim was my first grade teacher, and one of the memories I had is that she was always sweet and loving.
Hi, I'm Linda Searcy, Assistant Principal at Ray Elementary. In 2010, I had the pleasure of meeting Kim. I was a second grade teacher, and she had come to Ray to teach first grade. I always had a habit of whistling at teachers in the hallway when they were walking along. I had done it so many times to Kim that she wouldn't even turn around anymore. She would just say, "Oh, I know that's you, Cersei," and keep walking. When I think of Kim, I think of her as a little mother hen, always counting to see if she had all of her students. She gave everything to teaching. It wasn't just a job for Kim. I also think of how she would always be the first to ask, "What can I do to help?" So to Scott, Tucker, and the rest of the family, I want you to know that Kim was a true blessing to me and to the rest of the PSSD family. I'm so glad we ran into each other on this journey. So until we meet again, peace and love.
Being out is seeing my students' love and interaction with one another. I miss seeing their smiling faces every day as they come through my door.
Hey, I'm Angie Hawkins. I'm the music teacher at Ray. I worked with Kim the entire time she was at Ray, and I taught Tucker when he was here. My husband and I also work with the children at Sufferwell. Mr. and Mrs. Stowe, I just wanted to thank you for raising a wonderful human being. Kim was kind, loving, fiercely loyal, just everything you could want in a friend. And Scott and Tucker, you should know that she loved you guys fiercely. Thank you for loving her well in her time that she was here on earth. She's still looking down on you and loving you from heaven. I want you to know, you guys, the whole family, you have our prayers and support.
I'm Melanie Hendon, and I taught first grade with Kim for 11 years. For the past 4 years, our classrooms have been side by side. When I think of Kim, I think of selflessness. She was constantly putting others first in and out of school. She was always generous with her time, her resources, and her attentiveness to others. She was and always will be one of my very best friends. She was often the first person and last person I talked to each day. And there's a void there now that will never be replaced. Scott and Tucker, you already know that she was one of a kind, and I hope you find comfort in the fact that her love is eternal. And I know she loved you guys fiercely. She would be so proud of you. I love you guys.
My name is Morgan Fry. I taught first grade with Kim for 9 years. The thought of starting a new school year without her is heartbreaking, but my goal this year is to be more like Kim. She was always so kind, supportive, and willing to lend a helping hand. Scott and Tucker, I hope you know how loved your wife and mom were, and still are to this day. My name is Rebecca Peel. Kim and I became friends while partner teaching in our old building. When I think of Kim, I think of such a giving soul. Kim truly loved others before herself. Her love for good food, a bargain, her students, and her teaching family will never be forgotten. The memories we made together are ones I will truly cherish forever. Scott and Tucker, I love you both dearly.
Scott, you knew right away that you wanted to continue to help others as Kim did. So it's an honor for us to join you in your vision for the Kim McDaniel Shining Bright Foundation, where we will carry on her legacy for helping others and brightening the lives of teachers and students and their families.